Okay, hello, hello. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. We kept trying to join the Twitter space in the other space, but it didn't work. So I don't know what was going on, but we started it, and if you hopped in from that one, thank you so much for joining. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Um, for those of you who don't know, and don't recognize my voice yet, I am Emily, the developer advocate for Linea. And today we're going to be going over kind of what happened last week with the NFT Voyage, bring on Emma, my partner in crime, to talk about kind of what um, next week looks like for you guys, and we'll end with some call to actions. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Emma, do you want to start talking and tell me about yourself?
Hello, Emily. Yeah, finally we were able to. There is a bit of coming back of the voice, so maybe you have to mute, I think. But hey, everyone, it's great to be here again. So sorry for the technical difficulties, but we were able to make it all. So my name is Emanuele. I'm a growth manager for Linea. I'm actually looking at what's happening in the quest a lot, the Voyage quest that everybody in this space I think is doing. So it's great to be here again. And yeah, let's get into the points. So Emily, back to you.
Okay, cool. So we'll just start over kind of with what has been done so far. So week one, we had our bridge week. People were exploring our bridge partners like Hop, Seller, Lefi, Connext, Multi-Chain. I hope I mentioned everybody. If not, someone come tell me. But anyways, week two was basically our off-chain week to give engineers a breather, kind of fix things that need to be fixed, and then head back into week three, which is now our on-chain week. So just kind of a summary of what's happened. We've had over 450,000 participants, which is insane. That is a lot. In the first week, we had like 2.5 million transactions on the Linea network. So thank you guys so much for testing and stress testing us in prep for mainnet. I'll go for it.
Oh yeah, sorry, Emily. Sorry, Emily. I just wanted to reiterate again. Big thanks for this community and guys, for bearing with us on the first on-chain week. It's been very awesome and good in stress testing, the network itself. So we are getting to the objective of the quest, and this is very important. So beside these big numbers that Emily is, let's say, listing out, there is each one of you interacting with Linea, and this really makes us happy. So thanks again. And I mean, Emily, back to you if you want to go also over the learnings. Otherwise, I can quickly go over them.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, the learnings, right, were, the concerns were some of the faucets weren't working. For now, this moving forward, so week three is just going to be only on Linea. You can explore the faucet page again through our docs, so docs.linea.build/fund. I think we have come out also with a new Infura faucet that drips directly to Linea. That is going to be limited to, I think, zero point 0.5 ETH per day. But also, big shout out to our community team for always continuously supporting you guys and your questions as you interact with our Discord. So, to cover kind of the engineering work done, we actually didn't push any functional changes to the testnet last week, but actually we're able to take that time to finalize the smart contracts for the rollup consensus and messaging service. And so now we have started the audit for these contracts again in preparation for mainnet, which is a very important milestone. So that's kind of all that happened in Social Week. Or on the engineering side, Emma, maybe you can talk about a little like the results. I know there was the survey that was sent out, and various other tasks, and then also take us into the NFT week that you guys are going to be participating in week three.
Yeah, exactly. So, Emily, I mean, you quoted something very important, guys. Many of you over the past week of the Bridge Week have noticed issues with the faucets, both the faucets operated by us, but especially the testnet faucets operated by third-party providers. We just want to state that, I mean, this is also normal because faucets are not meant to perform well under a high stress because, of course, that's not their main purpose. But at the same time, we're trying to level up the game on this as well. So as Emily noticed, Infura now provides a Linea faucet, and you can go on Infura and check it out. This is very important because in order to interact with the tasks for next week, there is going to be NFT week, you are going to need a ETH on Linea. So go on Infura and drip it. You are going to have 0.5 ETH a day, as Emily was stating. It should be enough to perform all the main functions. So yes, absolutely. The second faucet that you used in the bridge week, that is the faucet on the Linea website, is going to be still active, but it's going to be focused on ERC20 tokens living on Linea. So yeah, this is very important because again, you will need to interact with Infura in order to drip ETH. And yeah, so let us know if anything goes wrong in that, so that in case we can push any fix. So let's go into what everybody is here for. That is going to be this week focus. So this week campaign has just started around 1 hour and 47 minutes ago and will last up to Sunday, 11:59 Eastern Time. And this week is going to be focused fully on-chain tasks related to NFTs. So we have 4 partners for this NFT week. There are Ghost NFT, NFTs to Me, Zonic, and Billionaire, which is a new marketplace developed by Nobs. Of course, we're talking about on-chain tasks. So tasks that you will manually have to do on the Linea chain. At the moment, let's say we have these partners set up for this week, and you can really get a taste of what it means to be part of the NFT community on Linea. From creating and deploying a new NFT project to buying and selling NFTs, you will know it. You will know by doing what it takes to become an NFT master. So to go over a little bit our partners' tasks, we have NFTs to Me, which allows you to create and deploy a new NFT project on Linea testnet and minting NFTs from that project minting page. Another funny task is sending a soulbound airdrop to the ENS address associated to NFTs to Me, so nfts2me.eth, and also to create a token gated content. So we are really waiting to see what contents you are able to create. The second partner that we have is Ghost NFT. It's very important because Ghost NFT also, let's say, the task assigned to Ghost NFTs for this NFT week also depends on NFTs to Me itself. Because in order to interact with Ghost NFT, you will need to have created a collection on NFTs to Me first. You will need to register this ERC721 collection on Ghost NFT and make sure it's a 721 collection. And while you will be registering it, also make sure that you have at least one NFT minted into that collection. After you register, you'll be able to disperse at least 0.05 ETH to all the token ID holders for that NFT collection. And then you will get into the harder stuff, that is adding collateral to your NFT collections via ETH and DAI for this campaign, and also adding and redeeming collateral to the Ghost NFT collection themselves. So we're trying to, let's say, separate a little bit the tasks and make it also a bit hard on you guys to get all the points. So you should strive to get them. Then going into our 2 last partners, we have Billionaire, as I already said, that is powered by Nops, where we'll be able to mint a collection from a preset of images, mint an NFT from that collection, and then go over into buying NFTs, selling NFTs, and also minting a special game NFT that will give you access to a game that is being developed on purpose for this NFT week campaign. Then going to our last partner, we are going to have Zonic, where you are going to be minting the Linea X Zonic NFT collection. So actually, it's a collection that was created exclusively for this event. Moreover, you'll be able to list any NFT on Zonic and to buy any NFT on Zonic. The last task that you can do is transfer any NFT using Zonic transfer function. Again, you don't need to be asking for addresses to send this NFT to, because you can easily transfer to an address that you own. But if you want to send any NFT to your friend, please go ahead. So again, for partners, NFTs to me, Ghost NFT, Bilinear by Knots, and Zonic. Just going once again over the timeline. The activities will start from today, May 16th, from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to Sunday, 21st of May, 11:59 Eastern Time. So, guys, we're really waiting to see what you are building in the Linea NFT chain. And yeah, ball back to you, Emily.
Okay, awesome. That was super thorough. So again, to find out like the exact tasks, how to complete them, it's on the Galaxy website. I don't have the address off the top of my head, but you can find the URL somewhere in our docs. I think it's docs.linea.build slash.
Yeah,
Oh, come save me, Emma.
it's correct. I mean, you can find tutorials that we wrote with our partners in our docs.linea.build in the Explore app section. So yeah, whatever you need, you can find information there.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I was talking about the Galaxy claim points page.
Oh, I'm sorry. So for the Galaxy tasks, you can find it on galaxy.com/linea. You're gonna find the space for Linea, and you're gonna find the NFT week as an open campaign in Linea. So you can check it out there.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for that. So again, to reiterate, Galaxy GALXE.com/Linea. But all the guides are in our docs under Explore Dapps on Linea. You can find Apetomism, Bilinear, Ghost NFT, NFTs to me, and Sonic. So if you don't have anything else to add, Emma, I'll just dive into some sneak peeks or exciting things that are going to be happening with Linea in the upcoming weeks with regards to community.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So just if you oh, I haven't sent out the tweet yet. But keep an eye out. Thursday, 8 a.m. EST. So I think that is a certain time in other time zones that I can't remember off the top of my head either. We're doing an ETH Global Tokyo recap. Meeting some of our winners or really cool projects that we met at ETH Global last month, as well as some people just like building projects out on their own as well. So another chance to explore the Linea ecosystem. Following that, we also have sometime uh, before the end of May our second Linea May community call. So if you haven't seen the first, it's on our YouTube page, Linea Build. That was kind of an overview kickoff for the launch of Linea. This one is actually about demystifying our prover. So if you guys have curiosity about that tech itself, we'll have a researcher highlighting the lattice-based proofs, as well as, again, highlighting other key partners that are helping make Linea as great as possible. And one last piece, too, we haven't, or I guess it also hasn't been announced, so this is a bit of alpha. Their Twitter page is up. If you go at LINEANS underscore, so Lineans, um, there has been an organic community that has cropped up that we are going to support just about our Linea fans, Linea devs. So if you are building on Linea, please follow that group and you can find more information about joining the Telegram group as a builder. So that's all the announcements I have. Thank you guys so much for attending. Thank you for dealing with our technical difficulties and the more at the beginning in the other space. Excited to see you guys next week for Tuesday with our report on week 3 NFT week and talk about week 4 that's upcoming. So yeah, if you have any questions, always pop in our Discord, find more information in our docs. And yeah,
Yeah,
that is
I
it.
just want to cover a couple of questions that came into the chat actually. So I see one user that said that you guys are going to need a lot of Git, of girl Git for this week campaign. Actually, you are not gonna need it because you can directly drip from the Infura faucet, Linea it, and that's all you're gonna need for interacting with a NFT week campaign. Moreover, I saw another comment related to the numbers in Galaxy and in Mirror. At the moment, actually, we found that it was around 450K. So we probably have to fix some numbers on the Galaxy side. But at the moment, the numbers on Mirrors are the official ones that we are sharing. But of course, we are reviewing a lot the analytics and the activity around the quest. So of course, may come also later with updated numbers.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, one last piece that I forgot to mention. If you watched or listened to our space last week, we brought on Marco, our head of BD, to come talk a little bit about, bots as well. Guys, it's not gonna work. There is human verification coming at the end. So keep that in mind. But otherwise, I wish you guys a great Tuesday. Emma, I'll let you end the call. And we'll see what happens this week.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Emily, for hosting this. And guys, we, as Emily said perfectly, we're always available on Discord or wherever else to give you the best experience. So let us know for anything. Bye, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.